So the day has finally come. After some technical difficulties and some glitches and other things, my shop is now open. You guys, I'm so excited to tell you about these. So there are 2 collections that will be released every month, and then there's also some other scripts and things that I will be adding. Let me just say up front, I will probably be doing additions to my shop either every Friday or every other Friday, just because I don't have a lot in there yet. So please understand, I will be getting up as much as I can. I am offering custom names. I will be offering custom scripts as well. So keep in mind, watch the shop. I will leave the link for it directly down below. If you have any questions, of course, please let me know. Also, on the idea of custom scripts, if you have ideas for other scripts, I do have a long list, but please let me know if there are specific ones you are needing and looking for. Leave them in the comments down below as well, and I will make sure they get added to my list if they are not already on there. So first, again, the customs. So here they are. You have, I think it's like a 17 or a 20 letter limit, but here's the thing. You can actually just let me know whatever it is you need. If you have a question, you can always message me through Etsy, but these are great for putting in your planner in multiple places or journals. So I love that. And by the way, the sheets are 4.5 wide and 7 inches long, just so you know. So there's those. I have also created a weekend banner. There are several on here, of course, so you'll find that under weekends. The days and dates. I wanted to give you guys plenty of opportunity to have extra days and dates in case you have extra, like deco left over. So here it is. There are, I believe, 9 weeks, and there are 2 full sets of numbers, so you should have enough to do 2 months worth of dating. You can use these on calendars. You can use them in your weeklies, however you choose to use them, but they're really nice. I love always having these on hand. We also have months. So there's 2 different sizes, and this is great for like those areas. Hang on, let me show you. In plum paper, for instance, they, hang on. They have the calendar at the bottom of the page here. So I like having these smaller months on hand. So of course you have, January through December, but you actually have 2 full sets of those, and you have 2 full sets of the larger size. This can be used anywhere on your actual month or even in weeks. I've also included a couple years. So you have 3 of the smaller size and 2 of the larger size. And I've also created the holidays. You guys, this took so long. Now, if you wanted to even screenshot this to look at all the holidays that are available, please do. If there is something missing you would like to see added, I have no problem creating a second sheet to this. These are kind of like the main holidays that I've seen everybody put up, except for the Army-Navy game. I added that. That was my addition. But if there's other holidays you celebrate and you would like stickers for them, let me know. I will make a list and I can create a second sheet that is an option to this. Now, oh, you guys. I think we're going to start with the dragons just because I can't wait. So this cover page is kind of meant for your blank dividers. So like in plum paper, for instance, you have a fully blank divider, or in Happy Planner, if you have a custom planner, there's this monthly sheet in the front because the calendar is not part of the divider. So that's kind of what I created those pages for. So this is a beautiful, beautiful piece. It measures approximately 4 inches across and approximately 4.5 to 5 inches tall. I love these. I am obsessed. So yeah, and they have the month on there. I love them. So that is your first page. The second option is the regular deco. So these are multiple different sizes. You can use them anywhere in your planning. The first weekly page has a weekend banner, a double wide box, and of course, washi, trackers, and checklists. This is a standard 3 inches across. I believe it's 2.5 inches tall. And oh, this is about it's about 2.5 inches wide. So that will fit nicely on your weekend as well. The second page for the weekly has the banners and the dates, more date dots, and it also has scripts on there. So that's really nice as well. I'm always looking for extra scripts, so I figured I'd add them on there. The washi, you guys, look at the dragon scales. I'm obsessed. So the pattern that you see here below is like mapping. So I have vintage texts and maps and things of that nature. And then I have the dragon scales, and you guys, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. So pretty. So yeah, whatever color the dragon is for the month, you will have dragon scale washi. So the boxes, I'm trying to give you 2 separate colors plus the pattern, you know, one of the patterns. So you'll see that as well. Now, there are going to be 2 different options for monthlies, and let me show you. So first, there's the Happy Planner, and both of these come with the monthly dates and dots. So these are outlined in the same font that the month is. And I really like that along with the dates. I recently did this in my business planner and I thought it was so cute. So I hope you like it as much as I do. You'll have to let me know. But you get the monthly days and dates with either option. And then for this month, this is the Happy Planner. So this will fit across the top of your Happy Planner calendar. This is all one sheet, or strip, I should say. So that's together. You have some labels for dating or holidays if you'd like. More date dots, or more dots rather, bullet points. You have a decorative box up here, and then a longer box plus other different sizes, and again, more dots. So those should cover everything you need. And then there's the Erin Condren option. Now, the Happy Planner one will also fit in like the plum paper. You might have to trim it down slightly because plum paper calendar is a bit different than Happy Planner. These are sized for Happy Planner. This is sized for Erin Condren. I am considering still making them even wider because I was testing these out. They look nice, but if you have a decorated Erin Condren, you're still going to see some of that decoration behind it. So I am considering making these a bit wider and then just giving less labels and kind of pushing that over a little bit. So we'll see what happens. But these are sized to fit, and they do fit perfect from, you know, the edge of the calendar to the edge of the calendar or the sidebar. And again, that's all one strip. And then the second page is exactly the same as the other one. This is, you know, sized to fit either planner, so that works out fine. But this is the specific page. So that is your dragon collection for June. Now, as a side note, I know you guys all love my beloved black dragon. And since he is kind of what started this all for me, he will be a freebie in any order of 25 or more that you place in my shop. So any order that you place of 25 or more before tax, and shipping, this will be your freebie. Since he's the one who started all of it, he is all for you guys. I love him and I'm obsessed with him. I did take the year off because he's the one that's in my reading journal. I did take the year off. I sized him down slightly, but not by much. He's literally only about a ½ inch or so smaller in diameter than what he is in my book. But I will try to come up with new freebies for sales and things, probably every couple weeks. So for now, this is going to be my grand opening freebie because he's the one who started it all. The other collection that I pushed to finish, you guys, I'm so obsessed. This is giving me Midsummer Night's Dream Shakespeare vibes. So I hope you enjoy this as much as I do. Again, this is your cover image. So I love this. There's like little toads on the log there. There's the little fox with like the leaf sort of like crown. I love this in front of the whole forest, you know, home. I love it. So here's the deco. You've got a raccoon here. You've got a deer. There's this magical book. This is where I'm totally getting the Midsummer Night vibes, dreams vibes. And then you've got little scenes. There's a teacup and a teapot. There's the, you know, book with butterflies, more butterflies, and this beautiful bouquet. This is the weekly, you guys. I'm obsessed with this washi and this box. Look at that beautiful fox. Is he not sweet? I love him. So there's all of that, your trackers and your checklists, of course. This is the second page to the weekly, same as the other one, just colored to match this one. This washi. You guys, look how pretty. I love these butterflies. They're so sweet. So you have the decorative washi, and then this decorative washi, and then the skinny solid. So on every seasonal one, I'm going to try and create some sort of washi similar to this, another like pattern, and then 3 strips of solid. Because I find sometimes when I'm separating things, I use a little bit more of the solid anyway. So I was thinking you guys might have the same, you know, needs. Let me know how that works out for you. And again, here are the boxes, 2 solids and the patterned. And again, these are, you know, standard 1.5 inches across. So I believe they're also 2.5 inches tall. Again, you've got your days and dates, and they come with both the Erin Condren and the Happy Planner. So here is the Erin Condren. I love this. I totally love this. And then look at this sweet box. Is he not adorable? This sweet little raccoon. And then we've got the bouquet with the butterflies here. So I love this. I'm hoping you guys enjoy these as much as I do. I'm so obsessed. I worked on these so hard. And considering it wasn't my goal originally to open an Etsy shop, you know, it just kind of happened. And obviously he's the one who started it all. But again, you know, I'm enjoying this so much. It's incredible. So here's your days and dates. And then these are the ones that are sized to fit the Happy Planner. So I love these. They're so pretty. This second sheet will always, you know, be the same. Now in the shop, you have your option to buy like a full collection. A full collection would be all 8 sheets in your choice of either Erin Condren or Happy Planner. That being said, you can also get mini bundles, which would be like the monthly, functional, weekly, and deco. The deco, actually, I'm sorry, the deco is not in a bundle option. It is, you can buy either of these separately because a lot of people don't have the page for this. So I didn't want to put it together as a bundle if you just needed this. So these 2 are separate. These are bundles. And of course, this is a bundle. So there's 4 mini bundles available, a full collection of 8 sheets in your choice of Happy Planner or Erin Condren. And then the deco can be purchased separately. So that's for both collections. And then, of course, there are the scripts that are created here. Now, again, leave me a list down below, and I'm happy to add it to, you know, what I've already started. And again, 25 or more before taxes, and you get this beauty. He is absolutely stunning. I love him. And also, I will be doing 15% off in my shop for the next 2 weeks. So I'm not exactly sure the date it will end on, but it will be going for 2 weeks. I will leave a code in the description box down below. If you miss the sale, you can still get a discount. So I will leave that down below for you. And then also, keep in mind, he's only available during the grand opening. I will be coming up with other freebies for after him. So let me know, though, if you would be interested in me putting him up in the shop, if that's something that you guys are wanting as well. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for your patience. It's been so much of a crazy journey for me, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm really loving it. I hope you guys are liking it too, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks again, guys.